Hello and welcome back to this episode of Minecraft Constructed. In this episode, I mean, it's probably been a while since I actually built something based on Quest. As probably already seen, Red had asked me to do I'm doing this after he sent me the message to, it was, hang on. Did I do? Ah, that's right, he wanted me to make the Skyrim logo, specifically the one, yeah, the Skyrim logo, the one where the logo looks like a dragon. Basically, the way I did this was, the easiest way to build this, if you wanted to build this yourself, is actually going on the internet, getting a picture, and if you have Photoshop, you can actually shrink it down, and it'll be very, very, very pixelated, and you can just basically build blocks in Minecraft from there. It might be kind of tedious going back and forth, trying to look between, but fortunately I had my laptop on my right, so I had an easy picture of that. Or you could just look up for a pixelated version of the logo, which I should have done, which I never actually did, but anyway, I took it this way. I will be cutting out like parts of it here and there just so that it seems a bit more fluid and flowing, because as of this point right now I am probably building up the logo right now, and I'm just building in the base. This one does delve into the barriers of the wally that's literally right next door, but it doesn't actually cross any blocks or anything, so it's not actually that bad or anything. But yeah, this is the Skyrim logo. It took a while. What was it? I won't say. It took a while. It took about an hour to make this. But trying to make sure to keep track of every single pixel block individually is a lot harder. I really wish that someone builds like a program for, like, I don't know, Minecraft per se, and you have like an image on your right, and then you can start your block placement points based on 2D pixel art, and then it will actually show up on the program as in green, you've placed it, red, yet to be placed, so you can keep track of where everything is. So there you go, you can actually see the tail of this dragon logo. I think I do the wings next. I start with the outline first, just to make it a lot easier on myself, trying to get an adjustment of the size, because if I place down every single block, I don't want to get myself lost. So yeah, I'll be skipping a lot of this out, especially when I do one side of the wings, because the other side is pretty much almost identical, other than the fact that it could be a bit smaller in scale based off how I scaled it in Photoshop. So this could not be 100% accurate, but I think I'd say it's very, very close. So yeah, this is actually going to be. It actually looks quite nice, although it's a shame that I built it here. I should have built it somewhere west where you can actually see the front of it without anything being obscured in the way. But anyway, here you go. You can actually see starting on the left wing of the logo. And I have really nothing much to say. Considering that if you've already seen the logo already initially online, well, there you go. But if you've seen it in Minecraft, probably not. That's what this whole series is for, is to build stuff that in Minecraft that are cool, probably very popular, iconic. I mean, I made a Wally for Pete's sake. That's like from Disney's Wally's movie. Is it Disney's Pixar? Yes, it is Disney's Pixar. I've got like a poster in the back of my room. The camera's not on because I don't make the camera on for constructing, because it's not exactly really necessary. But yeah, this is why the whole Minecraft construction thing is here for, so that people give me ideas and I build them. But even people in the comments, because that missile that's actually behind me in game, that white one that has lava and smoke falling out from it, you'll probably see it very soon in the video. Eventually, at one point when I go and finish it, well, finish this build, and I zoom around and have a good look at it. But that was from someone in the comments, and I ended up building it. He hasn't got back to me whether he liked it or not, but either way, I'm very happy that I did it, because it looks quite nice. Although the weapons, again, is basically what I've been building so far, other than the wally that's in the house. But that house was very generic anyway, so yeah, whatever that is. The talking about the flag in the episode. New Zealand flag change. Ugh, never mind. It stayed the same as of this video, and the referendum came through. No, 56% of 2 million people that voted, because another 2 million or so didn't vote at all, because they ruined referendum the first time around, where they just went, no, keep the original flag and just second what you're supposed to vote to be able to be applicable for the second referendum, which is really annoying. But other than that, I'm not going to be talking about New Zealand much. This is, but yeah, now you can actually see it going off into the barrier of the other one. It's just kind of unfortunate because I really wanted everything to be like in its own quadrant, so that whenever I post this online at one point, when this everything is just full of stuff, I'm just going to post it online and people can use these assets for whatever they want. I mean, they might even use my Wally for a, I don't know, a Minecraft animated video, perhaps. I don't know, maybe. They might add like more improvements when they put it into Maya, because there's a program called Mineways, which you can get the Minecraft save data, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not exactly sure what file specifically. It actually says in the program, find this program .mfd or something. I'm not exactly sure, but you can actually just copy in what you've got in your world and then put it into Maya. So it's a good way to like build something in Minecraft, because it's a lot easier, because obviously trying to build something with the Maya program is not exactly ideal, because you have to texture it all and you have to make sure everything's to scale, whereas Mineways just does it all for you. You just have to build it in Minecraft, so it does take the textures, although it will be using the default textures, so I'm pretty sure there is a way with that program to you know, switch out the textures to use like Shvax or anything else that you like using, like John Smith's, I think it is John Smith's texture pack, or I don't know if many. You've got, it wasn't Sudoku. DokuCraft, that's the one. That was also a really good one. I remember using that one quite a lot. Yeah, but anyway, you can use their program to like bring stuff in. So this, one of the purposes this might be used for whenever this whole Minecraft constructed world goes online, and eventually I might end up starting up the series again for like 2.0, where I work, instead of being on a flat world, it'll be in a proper overworld, and I'll have to delete trees so I get some more of that natural looking buildings where I want to build, like, I don't know, let's just say a castle for example, or a hillside manor. I want to make sure that it all looks nice and it looks like it could be supported by the weight that's underneath of it, because one thing I found in my construction, I remember mentioning this before on like my very old videos where I did I tried to get every single item in Minecraft and put it on display, which ended up stopping that series because the server crashed, because it was just horrendous. The file got corrupted and I was like, oh shit, I didn't make it back up, mistakes were made. But anyway, I'm not going to do this series. Maybe I might with maybe like a ticket series, I don't know. Ticket is something I quite like playing. But anyway, there you go. Just dragon hit. And then actually look cool. What was I saying? Mineways constructed. Oh yes, that's right. One thing that I do remember with like building houses and whatnot, it's always good to add like reinforcement underneath. Not that I don't mind having floating blocks in Minecraft, not that it's bad or anything, like my floating islands video that I made for my Facebook was pretty cool as well. But whenever I try to build anything realistic, like a house, I want to make sure that it is supported by like things in real life. Some houses just don't, you know, just get slapped on a bit of land. There's also concrete foundations, and you've got the wooden structure that can be used for steel. And then you've got to make sure that the foundation is not soil, it's not soft, if it's clay, that's even better, but it requires a lot more work, because it's harder. If it's swamp, then you're going to have to fix that. If the house needs to be suspended above ground because the ground isn't strong enough, and you need to put more foundations way deep into the ground so you actually get to something solid. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Even that, like, even when you build like a balcony on a normal house, you have to have support struts to hold it up, because obviously it looks really nice. So there's just something about when I make things in Minecraft, I want to try and make it realistic. I mean, it looks really nice. Even if you have like a hillside manor, I want to have like, I don't know, something that holds it up, like thick stone pillars, not wooden logs. I don't know. Even like when it comes to when you build a house on a hill, you have to make sure if you're going to cut that off at one point, you might need a what's it called? It's that wall that you put up so that dirt doesn't get past it and fall off nowhere. It's a retainer wall, that's the one. So those actually look quite nice. I remember building one in a mod pack that looked really nice. It just made everything fit together. I'll show you what I mean one day when I build like a retainer wall in Minecraft Constructed, or when I get around to reinitializing the series, although they'll be a very long way away, because I want to make sure I fill a lot of this flat ground with a lot of stuff. I mean, I look forward to people who comment on these videos. Eventually, I don't know when, whether people do or do not, because I know one did. But anyway, remember, you can comment on these videos if you want to, so you can tell me what I should build, because that's what the Constructed series is for. So that, animation editing and whatnot. Why is this video frozen here? What's going on? Never mind. Oh, there you go. Picked it back up because I think I was trying to keep track of like the pixel placement of the logo. But anyway, yeah. Brief summary. Make it quick. Make things look realistic. Make it look like it's reinforced. Pretty much, that's really about it. And retainer walls. So there you go. I'm almost finished with this thing. I just have to finish off the right hand side of this dragon's wing. It'll be his left, depending on which way he's facing. Is he facing towards us or facing away from us? Who knows? Let's just say if he's facing towards us, it'll be his left, our right, in this circumstance. But anyway, I will cut out the part where I fill it up, because obviously you don't need to see that. I mean, honestly, it would look better if you just saw the complete product instead of me babbling on about size, of babbling on about stuff that is through daily life. Oh yeah, that's right. Quick update, I did change my Facebook page because I already changed it from like Meta N64 Hard to the Electronic Division, and I couldn't change it again. So I'm deleting that page. It's not as if there isn't many people on there, but hey, I'm sorry if I offended anybody that says, oh, I really wanted to commit to this page, blah blah, I said a lot of stuff. At this point, it's only about 30. Not that I don't value having everybody on there, it's just I just didn't really make any sense to have a channel connect to a Facebook page that had nothing to do with the YouTube channel in the first place. So that's why I'm planning on deleting it. This was done like 2 days ago, so there's probably about 10 days left as of me making this video. When I release this, it will be tomorrow, so it'll be 9 days or something like that. So I did put a message out there. I'll be deleting it, and a link to the new one, which is basically facebook.com/MrPunctual, because it's just a lot easier. Twitter, probably not going to change that because I kind of like having at MetaN64 Hard, so it's a bit more distinctive, so I know it's actually me. But anyway, yeah. There you go, I'm actually rambling on. So anyway, I'll cut this out, and I'll show you the finished product, and then we'll go from there. So there you go. There's the original Skyrim logo. I do end up fixing that the point on the right of his dragon, if he's facing towards us, of course. So there you go. Take a good quick screenshot of that. Totally meta. But anyway, yeah, that is the Skyrim logo. I think it actually looks pretty cool. If you want me to build anything else, then make sure you leave a comment, or I'll just probably ask one of my friends who hasn't said anything. Probably have to ask Matthew, which is Dankus Memus. He hasn't asked me to build anything specific as of yet. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Constructed. Yeah, and I salute to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Owned. Yeah. Oh crap. No.